First of all, I thought I was invited to discuss about the crime which happened to the ladies here in Manipur and then discuss about civil society. I think we have slightly gone away from the subject. Let me first tell you, we are discussing this matter today after 77 days because in a small state like Manipur, no action was taken till this video went viral. Mr. Prasad can talk about the timing, but it is if the Chief Minister, who is also the Home Minister, had dealt with this incident a lot earlier, this wouldn't have been the case. Today, there is a perception and there is a reality in the ground that a particular community is being preferred over another, and this perception has been created by nobody else but the person sitting at the top, at the helm of the affairs. This has not been articulated by me, but also the 7 Kuki MLAs who have said the same about the Chief Minister. Coming back to civil society, I am probably the only one who is from the Northeast, but I have heard the Major. He's got in-depth knowledge about Manipur, and I appreciate that. It is it's wonderful to hear someone so well informed about Manipur. I agree with him largely. And the question is whether the divide is so far that we cannot bring it together. The truth is that the divide has been accentuated for political petty gains. Now, if as a Northeasterner, let me tell you something. Whenever there has been an attack on our women from the Northeast in mainland India, I'm one of the first people to come out and condemn it. But today, as a Northeasterner, I feel sick in my stomach. I feel, if you feel repulsed that in our own backyard, this is the way we have treated our women. What is the way of dealing with this? The only way is that the heads must roll. Police must be held accountable. The Home Minister, who also happens to be the Chief Minister, must be held accountable. And if you want to bring in peace, then somebody will have to step away so that both communities can come and sit together and a larger dialogue can take place. Only the Prime Minister of India, can do so. But if he has to do so, he will have to pull up the Chief Minister of Manipur.
The demand is unequivocal. Aprajita Sarangi, answer. Heads must roll.
Of course, heads must roll. I'm not saying no to that. But then at the same time, I would say that this is the time when we need to have law and order restored there. We want to win back the confidence of the people. There has to be peace there. So at this time, no instability should be advocated. My earnest appeal to everyone, no instability at this stage would actually resolve the problem. See, arrests are going on. The Prime Minister has very candidly said today that nobody would be spared.
Ma'am, arrests have happened after 77 days. We have to open our eyes and call a spade. I am sorry. We can pontificate all we want, madam, but 77 days is 77 days too late.
Padmaja, please give me 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute to Pradyut, yes.
As far as the government is concerned.
Ma'am, 1 minute, let him please rebut. I'll come back to you.
My only thing is, we don't want this to become a political ball game. The Prime Minister should ask the Chief Minister to step aside and ask for all parties concerned and hold all party between Maitais and the Kukis to come and bring in a resolution. But the person who is in charge of law and order in the state of Manipur is the Chief Minister himself. A certain section of the community doesn't think he's fair. Appoint another Maitai as the Chief Minister, there is no problem. Appoint him from the BJP, there is no problem. But this man has to step aside so that there is a sense of normalcy and justice. If you do not give a sense of justice to the people, nothing will happen. This divide is too far, too deep, and this experiment will spread to other parts of Northeast. We also in Tripura, in parts of Nagaland, Mizoram, are worried that this experiment in Manipur may not reach out beyond its